WCOS in Hanover.
Good morning, Snacktown. Welcome to WCOS in Hanover.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, woo.
We just be out here.
We're out here. Coming off a mild weekend, we're here to kick off not just your week, but your year. That's right. It's Monday, January 2nd. Happy New Year, Hanover.
2023, bitch.
Yeah.
It's going to be our year.
We have a live studio audience here in 2023.
A lively, wild studio audience has shown up post-New Year's. You know what I mean?
They've all come out to celebrate episode 18 of WCOS in Hanover.
Hell yeah.
That's right. If episodes were birthdays, well, you get the idea.
We can fuck you now.
Yeah, we can all fuck. You get the point.
We do be fucking.
I am your host, Darnell Fuson, alongside my co-host and partner, Tom Nutty. Tom?
Here I are. Here I are.
Here he is. We have Jim with sports. He'll be joining us later to bring us sports.
The fucking sports genius.
The sportsman.
He's over there. He's so bored with the amount of sports here. He's playing tic-tac-toe against himself at the news desk.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess before we get into another righteous recap here for you, we are excited to announce that our production crew here at the Church of Satire Comedy Club made Open Mic Nitro happen every Monday, as last week's edition of Open Mic Nitro marked the 52nd Nitro of 2022.
Hell yeah.
All right.
God, we need a fucking laugh track.
Some things are starting to make sense as an investment.
Yeah, they are.
It's fine. Yeah,
like,
we did it.
Just like cashiers, we'll replace them with robots.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
52 Mondays in a row.
Every Monday, we did it. Every Monday.
Monday, 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 Monday. Monday, 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 Monday. I can keep going.
Jim has been working out his vaginismus by using a vocal routine of Mondays. Just
52 times.
Just a mantra of Mondays. Open Mic Nitro has become...
You think you could blow out 52 candles in one shot?
No.
No?
My lung capacity is diminished.
What if they were all real close together?
Okay.
All right. Just working out the logistics here.
Okay, I'll
If we
try.
had to do 52 candles for Nitro, could you blow them all out at once?
Maybe.
We'll have to try.
Okay. How many cakes are we going to need?
One.
Just one.
Just one.
cake?
A cupcake.
That seems like not enough cake.
Sounds like a fucking fireball. If you asking me. So anyway, congratulations on 52 Mondays, everybody.
Definitely, that's a big deal. Then you guys deserve the accolades for that one.
Yeah.
52 open mics in 1 year. Jesus, that sounds like something God would punish you by doing.
Well, we've turned Open Mic Nitro into a staple here for this Hanover community right on Broadway. And we would like to thank all of the incredible talent that has come out to work their craft in front of the Open Mic Nitroids, and really everyone who dedicates their time to make an Open Mic Nitro happen every Monday.
That includes Mondays like Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday's in there. Let's see.
How many other kinds of Mondays did we celebrate? Because we did 52 of them.
I mean, we did.
Luckily, I did my research. I brought up the list of most famous Mondays.
Okay.
We celebrated all of them. You want me to go down the list?
Okay.
Of Mondays we've celebrated here?
Okay.
Big Monday.
Oh, a big Monday.
We were here. Black Monday.
Oh, pump the brakes, dude.
Okay.
Also here. Blue Monday.
Blue Monday. You know what they say? Non blue. Dabba dee.
Dabba
Dabba
da.
die.
Hell yeah. Also, I think this list is made up because the next one on here is Ash Monday. And I don't think that's a thing.
It might not be.
No. I'm pretty sure that falls on a different day of the week. Isn't it Ash Wednesday?
Yeah.
Followed by Cyber Monday.
Okay.
We were here.
We were here for Cyber Monday.
Easter Monday. That's on the list. Don't tell me. I'm telling you. Okay. It's on the list. Free Monday.
Free Monday.
Yep. We were here.
This sounds like a puff piece.
The final Monday on this list is First Monday. And I feel like that's the one we're celebrating today.
First Monday. Well, great. Those are all of the Mondays that we crossed off the list in 2022, and we're looking forward to another full season of Open Mic Nitro this Monday and every Monday. Every Monday.
Including the ones I just listed off.
Every
But not limited to the ones I just listed.
every Monday. I can't tell you. Every week, I put up. Here's what bugs me. Every week I put up the graphic that says every Monday sign up, doors open, and then people will message me and say, "Hey, is Open Mic Nitro happening tonight?" And I will just send them back every Monday.
Do you ever just be like, maybe?
No, I
No?
just say every Monday because it happens every Monday. And right now, we are announcing that this year in 2023, we will be here at 7:30 p.m. in time to open the doors and make 16 5-minute spots available for open mic comedy sign up every Monday. That includes tonight. That includes Memorial Day, Monday, May 29th. That includes Monday, July 3rd. It even includes Labor Day, Monday, September 4th. You know what it doesn't include? Thanksgiving.
Because that falls on a Tuesday this year.
Fortunately for Thanksgiving, it never happens on a Monday because it knows better.
Yeah.
This year, 2023, our Open Mic Nitro calendar includes Monday, December 25th. That's right, Open Mic Nitro Christmas. I don't care. We don't care. Every Monday, nothing can stop Open Mic Nitro.
Oh, holy nitro.
Bring your family. Open your presents here in the showroom. We'll laugh at what the fuck you got.
Silent nitro.
Some weeks I wish we had a silent Nitro.
Chestnuts roasting on an open nitro.
Santa Claus is coming to Nitro.
The Nitro before Christmas. That's the week before, December 18th, and then the Nitro on Christmas, December 25th. That's the only way we can make it every Monday.
Because we don't want to be one of those places that's like every Monday, but then like every other one we're like, nah, but not really. Not
every
really,
Monday. Not running until further notice.
No. Yeah, Grandma got run over on her way to Nitro.
We have been here every Monday since we reopened our doors in 2021. I haven't counted how many consecutively, but I know firmly, confidently, we've done all 52 of 2022. We are full steam ahead for 2023.
When you are as consistent as we are, like you don't count the days. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, does the mailman count the days he's been to your house?
Nope.
Nope. He's fucking there every
He just
time.
knows it's all of them.
Yep. So just take a nitro that way. Every Monday.
Every Monday.
Don't be calling up with no dumbass questions.
Every Monday.
Including Christmas, which we have now taken over. Arguably a better way to spend December 25th. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
As my last year as a practicing Christian, I'm happy to hear this.
Yes. We are now pagans of satire. Okay. Tickets are available and already on the move for January's edition of Craft Brewed Comedy.
I thought you were about to say Christmas Nitro. I was like, motherfucker.
No, they will be on the website shortly. But tickets are already going for January's Craft Brewed Comedy this month, brought to you by The Circle in Hanover.
Oh, yeah.
The Circle's been a longtime supporter of the Church of Satire Comedy Club, so we're proud to be partnered with them to bring you another round of Craft Brewed Comedy.
And that the Circle's been a supporter of us for so long. Do you remember about a year ago on this very stage where me and you engaged in an eating contest?
And I broke your will as a man.
Yes, you did. Look, it came down to fucking sauerkraut or coleslaw. Coleslaw, wasn't it? I wouldn't eat the fucking coleslaw.
I finished your food.
I know, yeah, dude. I know.
It was more than
just
just
like
coleslaw.
you finished my sentences. I know.
Yeah, maybe that's something we need to rehash for the people of Hanover here.
Well, I don't know if you've looked at me lately, but I've been training.
I just meant we could show the tape on the show.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have to do some digging.
I got some clips.
Maybe get some.
I got some clips of referee Pat screaming at us. That was so much fun.
Oh, Pat.
At one
Pat,
point, he
Pat,
said,
Pat.
"Put it in your mouth."
Yeah, well, and if you love referee Pat, you will love the comedy stylings of Tommy Simbazo, Eric Woodworth, Ryan Nazer, and more that we have in store for January 18th. Craft Brewed Comedy here at the Church of Satire Comedy Club. You can reserve your tickets now at www.churchofsatirecomedyclub.com.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Everybody on this one is a headliner in their own respect. So I think it's going to be a good show. Everybody should come out. Check it out. You know what I mean?
You didn't need to say that last part, in their own respect. You could have just said everyone's a headliner.
Yeah, well, we can edit it out.
No, we're not going to. I'm just going to leave it in there.
Fuck me then.
All right. Well, while you're there, and by there, I mean www.churchofsatirecomedyclub.com, get yourself a pair of something nice for this weekend. And I'm talking about tickets to see Blair Postman returning live in the heart of Snacktown, USA, Hanover, PA, Friday, January 6th, and Saturday, January 7th. Blair is known for her Lady ADHD one-woman show, and also her stand-up. She's been here as a stand-up before. She's multifaceted talent.
When you said Lady ADHD, I thought that was the beginning of the end. Like, I thought that was your I'm smelling toast moment. You know what I mean?
No, I made it through that pretty good.
Yeah, powered through. I appreciate it.
Yeah, here we are. Blair will be joined here by feature Aaron Bell and host Ryan Grimes, and the only way that you won't miss it is by going to www.churchofsatirecomedyclub.com. Get your tickets right now.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's rock and roll, baby.
It is rock and roll. Well,
I wish I had my notepad.
You don't have your notepad?
Not on me.
You didn't bring it this week?
I didn't because I lost it in a penning accident.
In a penning?
Penning.
Penning.
I was penning a letter.
Okay.
And I had an accident. Now I no longer have my pen.
What kind of accident may you have?
I mean, I don't.
Penning.
HIPAA says I don't have to talk about it.
Okay.
No,
Right.
you can't see the X-rays.
No worries. We can't show them here
It had a
anyway.
feather on it. It was a nice fucking pen.
Yeah, if I could pull a feather from your cap.
Ayo. Let's see where I keep the rabbit. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, every week we Every week, we
Every
look to
fucking
provide
week.
a news alternative for our audience that presents all kinds of stories. A variety of news from all across the country in an effort to expand and infect the minds of Hanoverians and anyone else who may be tuned in and listening.
To the thousands, the tens of thousands of people online that tune into this every week. This is for you.
The tens of you, yes.
Literal
some
dozens.
Some of our pre-owned news stories are wild and zany, like Chicago police officer arrested for peeing an ice machine at Florida hotel.
That was a good one, and I'm still kind of on his side.
And others, like Allegheny Wood Rat returns to park for first time in 20 years, may bring a warm smile to your face. However, we have no warranties, no happiness guaranteed, but we do believe you'll be better informed of the things you may deem inconsequential all around you. And we'll do it for you at a price that you may not even be aware that you can afford.
What would that price be?
Well,
I don't actually know it. Don't spoil it for me.
Yeah, I don't want to get into specifics. You know, maybe if we just get people in here and we see what kind of budget they're working with, we'll find a news package that suits them.
Yeah, we
we want you to have a news bill that isn't going to make you scratch your head over how you're going to pay it every month.
Yeah, choose your own adventure.
Right.
You know?
Buy your news here. Pay for your news here. And the only way that we can do that is with a segment that we here like to call Gently Used News. All right, we are going to kick off with a round of Florida or faux Florida.
Hell yeah.
Jim, it's been a little while since you've been here. I haven't called upon you yet because I don't want to wear you out. This is your return to the microphone. How is your what's the word? Esophageal vaginismus.
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Been drinking a lot of Robitussin, so I feel like I'm ready for the Florida game.
Okay, right, all right. Good enough, all right. So just as a refresher for everyone how Florida or faux Florida works, I'm going to read a news headline, and then Tom and Jim are going to have to guess, deduce, extrapolate, and hypothesize about whether or not this news headline is from the state of Florida or from a state posing as Florida. You guys ready?
I'd love to hypothesize.
Hypothesization.
Hypothesis.
Nailed it.
I wrote it.
Your headline this evening reads, Police officer drags woman into jail, is fired.
That's the headline?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. This came from some third world fucking state. Tell you that right now. Somewhere where they have volunteer reporters. Shit like that. Like, can you spell your name in basic words? Getting kind of Alaska vibes from this.
Ooh, okay.
But not like downtown Alaska, because that's how
Right.
they refer to it. I know. Downtown Alaska. But think of like Eskimo Alaska.
Where the igloos live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of what I'm getting. Like they sent a wild animal with this news article taped to it or tied to its neck. And that's how it made its way here.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to say
Yeah, I do not think this is Florida.
no.
No, I think this is Texas.
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 I like the way we went with the same state, different climates.
I was going to say, you both went with the two states that have the most freedom.
Right. The most freedom, the most suicides, and the most oil. That's how we get down.
I'm not saying they're all connected.
I'm going to stick with Alaska.
Alaska, Texas. The original headline, unedited, reads, Florida police officer
get the
drags
fuck-
woman into jail.
Now, hold on before we go any further. I would like to say that this may be Florida, but I feel like it's a really fucking small town in Florida. Like, this didn't happen in Miami.
Okay.
And if it did, then they need to really step up their reporting. Because
Okay.
any city that can dance like that and do cocaine like that should be able to write some real razzle-dazzle on the old newspaper. Please don't say fucking Miami.
Originally reported December 27th, 2022 by AP News, a police officer in Tampa, Florida,
God damn it.
was videotaped dragging a handcuffed woman into a jail and has been fired, according to a spokesperson for the Tampa Police Department. Can't happen in a big city, can it?
Well, the lack of like a creative headline is really what drove me in that direction. You know what I mean?
I
Not
mean,
the event itself. It was just
They gave you everything you needed.
I mean, yeah, I know. I'm not saying it was written poorly or, it's just boring. You know what I mean?
Hey, journalism can't always have a cool entrance theme and a graphic in the corner of the screen. Sometimes news has to be news.
Yeah, you're right. But that felt like more of a text message.
Yeah. Sometimes the news is just a text message that you get at 3 a.m.
Yeah, like when my papa died.
Those are the text messages you get at 3 a.m.?
Yeah, that's about the time he went.
That explains why you're so sad.
Nah, it wasn't that bad. I was on Do Not Disturb. I didn't get it till 11 o'clock in the morning.
All right, that's fair.
You know what I mean? I'm just letting you know what time it came in.
Yeah, good enough. Well, an internal investigation performed by the Tampa PD
Hell yeah.
found Officer Gregory Damon violated department policies when he dragged a handcuffed woman into jail for booking. Body cam footage released by the Tampa PD shows the woman refusing to leave Damon's parked vehicle and clearly states, quote, "I want you to drag me," end quote.
Drag me like one of your quadriplegic girls.
Kinky. Damon then yanks the woman out and drags her by her arm across a concrete floor. Why am I laughing? I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Shoot me? Says the person right before they get shot. This lady got what she wanted. Damon stopped once to tell the woman to get up, and when she refused, Damon resumed the dragging.
Maybe she forgot how to walk. Anybody think of that? Maybe she had backwards knees. It's common in the Tampa area.
Backwards knees.
Maybe she had brittle shin bone syndrome.
Okay. The video footage then. where the fuck am I?
He could have put roller skates on her and made it easier.
Gregory Damon had been a police officer with the Tampa PD since 2016. The Tampa PD has clarified that it revised its policy to forbid officers from dragging uncooperative suspects on the ground.
I want to know what year that revision was made.
2013.
Damn, dude, they were dragging motherfuckers up till then.
Up until 2013, they was dragging.
Goddamn.
Dragging these hoes.
Dragging.
The revised policy advises officers instead to seek assistance from jail staff or other law enforcement.
So they're saying, like, if one of the other officers had a hand truck, they could have used that.
They could have used
wagon.
They could have used a hand truck. They could have used the little red flyer wagon.
Multiple skateboards.
A bunch of skateboards.
Bunch
I
of
could have used
skateboards.
roller skates like you suggested.
Dude, a big ass kite.
I don't think there was a wind current coming through there, but I
Hey
guess
man, I didn't get the weather. You know what I mean? I'm just assuming different ways you could move them.
Right, I got it. Okay,
A wind current. Fucking love
good
it.
enough. I want you to drag me. It, w- it just seems fitting, right?
I mean, I don't see the fucking problem here, really.
I get how you get fired for it if it's against the rules of your job.
I wonder if, like, after
But I also see how he was like, this is totally fine. I have her on camera being like, drag me. You know?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
he should have, like, once he got caught, he should have just been like, it's a prank, bro. That works. I've seen it.
totally works, and that totally would have worked for these next two knuckleheads.
Oh, boy. Bunch of rascals.
Originally reported December 27th, 2022 by CBS News Pittsburgh. The University of Pittsburgh will be reviewing their policies for managing donated cadavers following a pair of corpse abuse charges against 2 students.
Can't wait to see where this goes.
Corpse abuse.
Be a cool name for a band. So that, you know, like a nice three-piece band, played fucking jazz.
2 students have been charged with 1 misdemeanor each and have a hearing scheduled for next month related to their alleged mistreatment of cadavers.
How is that a misdemeanor, but opening somebody else's mail could be a felony?
Well, your mail isn't dead.
Got me there, I guess. All that fucking sentient mail I be getting, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I feel you.
University of Pittsburgh says they have strong oversight in place, but they will take this as an opportunity to make them even stronger after further review. Witnesses are said to have observed 1 student making sexual remarks about a male and placing a hand inside the cadaver's chest.
Homie was making sex puppets.
While another student
Ventriloquist this dick, you know what I mean?
While the other student that was charged was seen inappropriately touching a female corpse, commenting and smirking, according to complaints against the students.
See, I don't agree with that. See how it just, like, when it was a guy, I was like, yeah, they made him a fucking sex puppet. And then you were like, oh, they did it to a girl, too. I was like, gross. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What a fucking bunch of assholes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all fun and games till you put your hand in someone's chest cavity.
Sentences I never thought I'd hear for 200.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know. I don't know what to say about this one. This is wild. Are they sure they were dead?
I'm pretty sure the university did a couple of checks.
Okay, because up until about 38 seconds ago, I thought cadaver was fucking fish eggs.
No, cadaver is a medical term for a
For a ghost?
I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it. Oh boy.
Giggity gang gang.
Well, here we are.
Remember, kids, don't be making puppets out of cadavers. If that is a real word.
No, put them on crackers.
Yeah. So your friends think you're rich.
And distribute them at parties.
Some people call them hors d'oeuvres.
Whores, divorce.
Hors d'oeuvres.
A whore's divorce. Well, finally, gently used news strikes close to home. As originally
Finally.
reported December 27th, 2022 by York Dispatch, a Hanover Foods employee died after falling into a bean hopper early last Tuesday morning. The 59-year-old man fell into a bean hopper and was found by his fellow employees around 2:40 a.m., according to witnesses. Authorities are unsure how long the man had been inside of the bean hopper before employees were able to get him out. Authorities are also unsure how the man made it into the bean hopper.
It sounds like they're not even sure if he worked there. They're
Well,
like it'd be pretty easy to figure out, I would think. Like, how long was he not doing his job for?
right.
That would narrow it down.
You know what they need? They need more middle management.
They need Apple tags on all senior employees.
That's it. That's it. According to the coroner's report, the man was awake, standing, and attempting to walk initially after being removed from the machinery. Soon after that, he lost consciousness and was unresponsive to emergency first aid.
I really thought you were going to say, like, they pulled him out and he was walking and then he got hit by a bus.
And then the man was run over by a Hanover Foods bean truck. Now,
Would have been safer in the beans.
as an update to this story, the York Dispatch reported on December 28th, 2022, that the 59-year-old man who died after falling into a bean hopper at a Hanover Foods facility last Tuesday did not work for the company.
Knew it. Fucking called it.
Yeah.
What the? He just like beans?
The man, whose name remains unreleased, worked for a temporary employment agency, therefore not Hanover Foods itself.
Just a workaround so they don't have to pay life insurance.
That's it. Authorities still have not determined a cause of death for the deceased man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This sounds like, did we stumble on a mob hit?
They didn't do it very good because he walked out of the
No.
bean hopper.
I don't know, man. No, I'm saying maybe the mob hit came after the bean hopper, man. Like, like maybe he wasn't supposed to come out at all. That story doesn't make sense, man.
Maybe that guy was supposed to be Beans now.
I don't know, man.
Sleeping
I
with
don't know.
the
I'll
garbanzos.
tell you what, for safety purposes, they need more refried bean hoppers.
I heard the Garbanzo family had something to do with this.
Oh,
Corny bean
man.
jokes.
I know. Must have been a kidney injury.
I'm out of beans to make jokes
I
about.
know, yeah. I mean, my favorite type of bean, like, it all of a sudden becomes a racist joke, so I'm just gonna. I'm not trying to start any fires here.
I'm going to quit this show.
I'm gonna quit this shit.
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
shit on these walls, Ray.
Hanover Foods was fined nearly $10,000 back in April of 2022 for an unspecified serious violation and nearly $8,000 for an incident that occurred in December of 2018. OSHA's investigation remains ongoing at this time.
Fuck OSHA, man. They ain't gonna do nothing.
OSHA's not going to do anything, but I'm riveted.
I would
Yeah.
like to go look at this bean hopper.
I know, this is a Netflix documentary.
I bet David Blaine would have got out.
Yeah, I bet David Blaine would have asked for more money than a temp agency, though.
Probably.
You get somebody that, like, last week was probably, like, working at Rutter's.
Now he's a bean consultant.
Yeah, he's a bean consultant. Right. I don't know, man. Maybe he was looking for a management role, and he was like, I'm going to count these beans.
Fucking
Maybe.
beans. Oh God, how? Whatever, man. Fuck beans. Fuck this box.
Fuck beans.
Fuck beans.
Fuck the beans. All right.
We're on to the fucking crime mob in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Figured it out.
If you have news that you would like to send in to the show, please do so at gentlyusenews@gmail.com.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I am very happy and excited to announce that for the first time in weeks,
It's been too long.
it has been way too long. We have tried to cover the gap with our own efforts, all of which have fallen flat because we don't have the same passion that our regular sports anchor brings to the position. He has been down but not out due to esophageal vaginismus, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Returning from the disabled list right now in front of you, it is time for Short Sports in Shorts with Jim.
Fucking nailed it.
I mean, what are we playing? Slow pitch? Like, what is this? You know? Like, this is the part where I throw dirt on them. That's some Bush League shit. Anyway, thanks for having me back, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to make this a little brief because I'm still in recovery from whatever it was that I was just diagnosed with. Yeah, what's that about? But yeah, we have two sports stories to cover here today for you. I'm very excited to share both of them with you. In a situation that was quite controversial, a recent Southeastern strongman contest was interrupted by millennial protest during the human drag event, costing Tampa police contestant Gregory Damon the title. Afterwards, Gregory Damon stated after his disqualification that next year he won't listen to the human being dragged even if they request to be dragged. In more local Pennsylvania news, the Pittsburgh Steelers have been accused of using college students to use touch prompts to reanimate cadavers in an attempt to pad their struggling defensive line. More to come on this story as it develops. Very serious accusations coming out of the Pittsburgh area. But that's all we got for sports down here. Thanks so much to you guys up in the booth. Take it away, guys.
Quick question.
Certainly.
Who won the tic-tac-toe game you were playing against yourself?
I gave up and I drew a bathing suit, a bat and ball, a basketball, and a batting helmet that looks kind of like Speed Racer's helmet. So it was a draw in the tic-tac-toe.
Hell yeah. Can be a tricky game. Can be a tricky game.
Yeah, especially against yourself.
Yeah, because you already know what the next move
It's
is.
difficult. I always lose.
Crazy. Quick maths. Thanks, Jim.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, it's good to have Jim back.
What's Are you following something live here? Is there something breaking?
No, I'm looking at my reflection. Can't take my eyes off myself. Right? I just can't take how many fucking 3-pointers San Antonio. Anyway.
Yeah.
Is that the next game?
Yeah. It's a replay.
Looks like Thursday nights.
Yeah, it's a
isn't it?
replay from Thursday.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what happens. No spoilers.
No, we won't. We won't. Knicks fucking lose by 26.
Is Monday the day where you catch up for all your sports from Tuesday to Monday?
Yeah, no, I'm what you'd call a masochist, so I just replay watching torturously difficult displays of athleticism by my sports teams. Monday, you know. I'll watch the Jets lose again this afternoon. That dude there's picking his nose. How embarrassing to be caught on television picking your nose.
How embarrassing indeed.
How terrible.
Now I'm just watching you, watching him, watching
Oh,
them.
it's totally Inception. You know, I heard something. I was watching something on YouTube, I think, and it was like a detective or somebody. It was like a cop story or something, and he was talking about being on stakeouts, right? And like you sit in a car and like you have to hold in your pee like forever, whatever, to catch bad guys. And he was saying if you ever feel like you've been spotted, like you know, like somebody scoped you out as being a stakeouter or whatever they call him, cop, I guess. If you just start picking your nose, right? This cop was like, then people they just think you're a weirdo picking his nose.
I like the way you first described it as a stakeouter.
Stakeouter. Yeah. I wish you know what? The entirety of the police force is going to go to their boss tomorrow and be like, I want to be called a stakeouter. I don't want to be called a cop.
Oh, God.
I want to be a stakeouter. Anyway, that's sports.
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
That's how
Well,
we do it.
Jim, it's good to have you back.
Good to be back.
We've been lacking in the sports department. We've had almost no sports on the show. I did mention though, Mike White's surge to prominence.
Mm.
So
Yeah, we'll see what happens with Mike White. I would say it's pretty safe to say, though, that Zach Wilson is done with the Jets.
he's banged his last MILF.
I mean,
Probably not.
yeah,
But
I
he
mean,
has
fuck
thrown
no.
his last football.
yeah, for the Jets, he's thrown his last football. Maybe he'll go somewhere else, you know? Maybe he'll go somewhere else. I don't know.
You think somebody takes him?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, he's 22 years old. Somebody would be dumb enough to take him. I don't know who.
You don't think he's ruined by the pussy yet?
Oh, no. I think, if anything, like, that's about the only thing he's done that's redeemable this year. Like, somewhere there's going to be some total misogynistic owner that's going to be like, what's the name of that kid bang his mom's friend? Get him in here, man. He'll throw some fucking touchdowns. There's somebody that dumb. So maybe we can get like a 5th-round pick for him or something. I don't know.
Maybe Daniel Snyder.
Possibly. Or, like I said, like I posted yesterday, you know, my heart tells me Tom Brady's coming back. He's coming to the Jets. He's going to fall madly in love with Zach Wilson's mom. And then Zach Wilson's dad is not going to stand a chance because it's Tom Brady. So then he'll be gone. And then Tom Brady is going to be Zach Wilson's stepdad. And I don't know what happens from there. I mean, do they get along? Is like, this is my new dad? Or like, he wants, you know, or is he like, you're not my real dad? Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But it should be exciting.
What if Zach Wilson's dad goes and fucks Tom Brady's ex-wife?
Oh my God! Like what?
That'd
Like,
be
seriously,
awesome.
that's epic.
That's
like
so
that,
hot.
You know, like if that doesn't get you a Super Bowl, like I don't even know how sports work anymore.
If that doesn't get you super horned up,
Like you know, there's gonna be a boat
don't
in
have a
Tampa.
pulse.
That sounds like a boat in Tampa type of afternoon.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, heck yeah.
The fucking Mormon Thanksgivings are going to get wild.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, that would be pretty amazing. But obviously, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. There should be a Vegas line on that, though. I'd put $1 on that shit.
Oh, I would too.
On the Brady's and the Wilsons wife swapping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow, that wife swapping one. That's, I don't know.
That's got to be like a plus 2,000.
Yeah, like I'm seeing Zach Wilson's dad recovering by losing his wife to Tom Brady by like opening a car wash, not necessarily finding love with Giselle.
Now,
I don't know.
Hear me out here, right? So, Tom Brady just got divorced. What if he moves to New York, becomes the Jets quarterback, and falls in love with Zach Wilson's dad?
Oh,
Oh,
hot.
twist.
So hot.
What's the fucking line on that? And then
I would say it's
Giselle
probably-
and Zach Wilson's mom just start scrapbooking. By that I mean scissoring hard as fuck.
Right.
Maybe they become like a polygamous family. Is that what you're saying? Because he went to BYU. Oh,
Well, I mean, yeah, you could do that too.
Right.
that'd be. I don't know. This is. Oh my God, the plot thickens.
At the end of the
They're
day,
all-
Tom Brady's just gonna start a cult.
They're all
Yeah, I
polying
mean,
by.
honestly, all I really want out of this is a Jet Super Bowl. I don't really care whose family gets fucking screwed up by it, but you know, like if it takes one broken home for me to get a title out of this, like that's easy for me.
Especially
on-
when it's like two rich broken homes.
Yeah,
Fix your home. It's not that hard.
Exactly. Yeah, right. Like I got
Mhm.
broken light switches because I don't have the money to fix them.
Right.
No such thing as a rich broken home.
It's
That
just-
ain't right. That ain't right. I shouldn't have said that. Everybody's trauma is significant.
yeah, but if you're rich, fuck you. It's
Yeah,
not-
that's still-
It's not that
Yeah,
significant.
yeah. Fuck you. Not your trauma. I don't fuck your trauma. Your trauma's real, but fuck you for being rich.
Yeah, that's what I meant by
Right?
that.
Okay. Alright. I feel like we got some moral standing still.
Yeah, we gotta have something there.
Wow, you guys are crushing it right now.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I talked my way out of that. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Like trauma's cool. Like you can have all the money in the world, man. If you got, I understand that, but fuck you and all your money in the world. You know? Yeah, I'm good. I feel good. Ice is thick under my feet.
Hell yeah. Well, Jim, thanks for sports. It's been wonderful to have you back.
A fucking adventure.
We have no guest.
Confirmed. No guest.
No guest.
Is anybody over there?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
That's wild.
no guest. But that doesn't mean we've run out of show. It's time. It's time to ask the question: what are the open mic nitroids thinking? What do the people of Hanover have to say?
Off the last few weeks for any indication, I'm just happy they can spell.
Spelling is good. That makes it easier to read when we reach into the deep, dark abyss, the bottomless pit that is Tom's box.
Fucking hate that. Hate it so much. Hate it so much.
That's the noise it makes when you reach into Tom's box. Anyone who comes to the Church of Satire Comedy Club, if you have anything to say, you can write it down on a little piece of paper and slip it in Tom's box. Then, every week on this show, we'll grab that box in a forceful yet consensual way, the way that the box likes to be grabbed. And then we'll rummage through the box. We'll see what kinds of things everyone has put inside of Tom's box.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, Tom,
You want to know what's in the box?
what's in the box?
Thanks, bud. Let me fucking dig around in here a little bit, get to the
Yeah.
bottom of this pile.
There you go.
Oh, another fucking well thought out thought here.
Okay.
This just says chick wings moms.
Chick wings moms.
Chick wings moms. Church wings moms.
Church wings moms.
Clutch wings moms.
Clutch wind.
Clutch wind.
Clutch wind.
Maybe I'm reading it upside down. It says, "Wow, chicken wings." Fuck yeah.
Wow. Chicken wings.
Fucking A. We have the best.
Powerful.
We have the best audience. We really do. You know, that's a fucking well-deserved sound after that card. I'm going to be honest with you. I really had high hopes for this box. People have just wrote child predator names on it and fucking questions like that. After digging around in this box all that time, turns out that was the only card in there.
Oh, what a letdown.
It was a letdown.
Oh my gosh, man. Plus all that rummaging around in that box. Your hands barely even touch the outside of it anymore when you put your arm in there.
I know. I was elbow deep in this little box.
Yeah, I mean, back when we first got that box, it was like your hand could feel it on the outside. But now everyone's had their hand in there. It's like, geez, I put my whole arm in there now.
Banging off the sidewalls. Yelling it and hearing echo.
Yeah. That's like from Predator. Remember that joke in the helicopter? He's an echo. Because it's as big as a house. You understand? You guys get it?
Oh, it's good to have Jim back.
Yeah. It's good to be back, man.
Oh.
Oh, for God's sake.
So,
Well, we, yeah.
I was just going to say, tonight when you're at Nitro, whoever's at Nitro, fill the fucking box up with legible handwriting.
Please fill Tom's box.
Have some self-respect, though. Put something in there that's actually funny, though, you know?
Right.
Like, my kid snuck some stuff in there. The kid's in, like, 4th grade, and it got laughs. Like,
Your
you
kids
kidding me?
crushed it in this
Yeah.
box.
Like, give me a break, dude.
And one of their fucking cards that they wrote on here just said chicken, 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 chicken.
Right.
No commas.
No commas at all. Not even spaces between the word. It was
Nah.
one word.
Nah, man.
A repetitive chicken word.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
Seriously. Come correct with your cards.
Yeah.
Can you spell chicken with 8 syllables? They did.
So, I mean, really, that's what we want. We want a nice, full box.
Absolutely. Just fill it to the brim.
Full to the brim. Make this box airtight.
Like, I want to look at it, like, across from you, like, with the box in between us, and we could just high-five over top of the airtight box.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
Stuff
full.
like that.
So
Fill her
full.
up.
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Wow, chicken wings.
Wow, chicken wings. Wow, chicken wings.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Well,
Gooey gumbo.
I think we've done it.
I think we're at the end of the road.
We got through it, guys.
I think that we have run out of show. We've definitely lost our audience's captivation.
Oh, we never had it.
Yeah, agreed.
Fair enough. All
We're
right.
having competing podcasts over here. Except theirs is louder for some fucking reason.
Yeah. Did we say that we record in front of a live studio audience? No,
We
we
did.
record in a live shared studio.
Exactly. Right.
That's
With snorts and solo cups. That's what the name of the podcast is.
Snorts and solo cups. All right. Well, we are desperately out of time. We hope that you have enjoyed the first WCOS in Hanover of 2023. Hey, maybe we'll do 52 of these this year.
Ain't no fucking maybe. We'll be here, 52.
Well, we didn't do 52 of these last year.
Fuck it.
Yeah, well, we didn't do 52 of these last year, but maybe we can do 52
You know
of them
why?
this
It's
year.
because we miscounted. We thought we were starting at the right time.
Right,
We miscounted.
right,
This year we're starting on time.
right. Hell yeah. Well, if you have sports to send in, you can do it at Sports in Shorts.
And send your sports-related questions to Summon a Bitch.
Summon a
Short Sports and Shorts. Got too many email addresses. Huh. You know what? I gotta be honest with you. I don't know.
Send it to anybody involved with the show.
Yeah, dude.
For general inquiries, you can send anything to WCOS in Hanover at gmail.com. Send your news, clips, and highlights to gentlyusednews at gmail.com. Tonight, we have Open Mic Nitro. That's this Monday, every Monday. Blair Postman with us this weekend, Friday, January 6th, Saturday, January 7th. For Jim with sports and my co-anchor and partner, Tom Nutty. I've been your host, Darnell Fuson. Good morning, Hanover.
Have a nice fucking day.
How do you delete?
He gone. He gone as shit. Takes his chair and wants to delete the fucking show email all in one shot. He was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.